Hi guys, I'm just hopping on here to let you know how grateful, and when I say grateful, I don't just mean grateful, I mean grateful I am to have been lucky enough to cross paths with the two of you. Individually, you guys are fantastic. Together, you guys are unstoppable. Your love of life is inspiring. Your love of health is tantalizing. It makes me want to do things that are outside of my comfort zone, that's for sure. These past 12 weeks that I have spent with you, and when I say with you, I mean like side by side, not every day, obviously, but you guys have been with me from the beginning to not the end. We're not done, but your level of encouragement has just been through the roof. I wouldn't be able to be who I am today without you guys and the encouragement that you gave me throughout this whole process. When I first came across your page through an Instagram friend, I thought, oh, this is a neat concept. You get somebody to give you the cheat codes to life, and they will tell you the magic trick to just lose weight forever, and that is not at all what it is or what it was. You guys transformed my entire way of thinking. I've always viewed food and exercise as punishments in my life. Growing up, my dad was very, very judgmental, and if you weren't skinny, you weren't worth anything. And he had me fearing food because I didn't want to gain weight. I didn't want to be fat. I didn't want to be overweight. I didn't want to be unhealthy. I didn't want to be unloved by my dad. So I had a very unhealthy relationship with food from the get-go. When my mom and dad split up, that was my chance to do everything that my dad didn't let me do, which included lots of junk food and no exercise. And there started my downward spiral to not taking care of myself, not being healthy, and not just physically, I mean mentally. I substituted a lot of things for food. I searched for love through food, and it was I realize that now as I look back. I didn't see it then, but with the writing that you guys have had me do in regards to feelings and emotions, and just kind of digging deep to different areas in my life that I may not have touched on in the recent months or years, it has allowed me to look at myself different. And rather than punish myself with a restrictive diet or with, working out for 4 hours and burning calories and calories and calories until I just can't, you guys have taught me that all of that, the exercise, the diet, that is what fuels our soul. Food is our fuel for our body and our mind. And I never made the connection before. Now I look forward to every opportunity to make a better choice for a better me. As cliche as that sounds, but just making certain swaps here and there instead of getting a bag of or a sleeve of Oreo cookies, which are vegan but not good for you. Instead of getting Oreos, I will cut up a mango. Satisfies my sweet tooth, and I don't have none of the guilt. Which, if I do want an Oreo here and there, I'll have one. But in any case, the choices in my life are different now. I park a little further in my parking spots when I go to the mall. I do a lot of walking. I do a lot of reading, and I do a lot of sitting, and I meditate, and I truly meditate, and I put forth intentions now. And I've been a vegan for about 15 years now, and people always ask me, oh, are you vegan for the animals, for the health, for this? And my answer has always been for the animals. It's always been a compassion issue for me. But now I am continuing on my path of veganism, not just for the compassion. I will always be vegan, but I also want to be healthy. I want to be a healthy vegan. I want to be here for my granddaughter for a very long time. I want to be here for my kids. I want to be here for my husband, and above everything, I want to be here for myself. Before the program with you guys, although I've always been smart and, attentive, somehow, some way I've ended up clouded. My mind was just a little foggier than what it's been in this last 12 weeks. And let's not say 12 weeks. It took a week of good kind of getting used to stuff to kind of get into the swing of things. But this past time that I've shared with you guys through this progress in the program has added so much to my life, and I'll never be able to thank you enough. My heart is full and my plate is not. But I just want to say thank you for the encouraging words, the videos that you sent, the customized workouts, knowing my knee injuries. You guys have modified things for me and have always been so supportive. And it's amazing what a little reboot in your life could do. It really rebooted my entire life. I am much more patient right now. I am kinder with my words, and that has everything to do with your program. You guys taught me to take a moment and just breathe, relax, take care of yourself, be mindful, and have that power of intent with the things that you do, and everything else will follow. And I don't know what to say. This program, it changed my life. I was open to the experience. I truly did think that this was just a quick fix, that you guys would say, oh, do 1, 2, 3 things and you're gonna lose 40 pounds and you'll be fine. But that's not the case. I know how to lose 40 pounds. I think I've lost the same 40 pounds 40 times over a course of a lifetime. And guess what? It always creeps back. This past 12 weeks, I lost 17 pounds, which is a pretty big deal. But the thing that I'm looking forward to the most of these 17 pounds that I've lost is that I know that they're not coming back, because I didn't lose them by being toxic with my food and diet. I wasn't completely restrictive. I ate the foods that I wanted, good, healthy, nutrient-dense food. I became such a little chef. I cook all the time, but easy stuff, Beyond Burgers here, vegan quesadilla here, but I started having fun with vegetables again. Butternut squash, quinoa, edamame, making salads. The joy came back to me through cooking and through taking care of myself and my family. And you guys, I could go on and on and on and on and on and on, but you guys are just amazing. Your spirit is just unparalleled. There's nobody that I've ever met in my life that has the enthusiasm that the two of you have, both as individuals, but really as a team. It really was a team effort, and you guys just know the right things to say at the right time to keep me going. So you guys, this is not the last of my videos. It's probably one of the lengthier ones, but you guys are amazing, and I'm extremely, extremely lucky to have had you guys in my life, cheering me on these last 12 weeks. So here's to you guys, and to the future. So thanks for everything, guys.